Hi, everybody. I'm Dan on Sports. If I am reading this correctly, Jaxson Dart engaged in practice with the New York Giants on Wednesday, a non contact practice, but nevertheless engaged in practice. And the stories I'm reading is that he could start against the Detroit Lions on Sunday. A big, big mistake. There is no reason to rush Jaxson Dart back. I mean, he's coming off of a concussion. Before that, 3 times he was looked at for possible concussions, cleared each time, but then 4 was not the charm as he got that concussion in the game against the Chicago Bears. So he went into protocol. Obviously, he didn't play in the game against the Packers and was not allowed to play against the Packers, but they are rushing him back. If he's cleared to play this week, keep him out another week. You keep him out one more week after he's been cleared to play. You can't be messing with Jaxson Dart and Jaxson Dart's health. I don't care how much he wants to play. I don't care if he was holding a clipboard on the sideline the game against the Packers. I don't care how much enthusiasm he's been showing in practice. I don't care that he made the first step engaging in non-contact practice on Wednesday. That's not the point. The point is they're rushing him back for what? The New York Giants are a 2-9 team, and now you're going to put Jaxson Dart back in action against the Detroit Lions on the road, no less. And you talk about a team being hungry. The Lions are a team that's hungry after losing to the Philadelphia Eagles in their last game, after struggling in various games throughout this season. And you've got a situation with the Lions that what? They felt that they got beat by an official's flag with that pass interference call against the Eagles. You think the Lions aren't going to be hungry at home, no less? And Jaxson Dart, you're going to send Jaxson Dart in that game against the Lions? Major mistake. There is no need to be rushing Dart back. Yes, Dart should play in some games near the end of the season. They've got games coming up against the Commanders and the Vikings and the Raiders. And he should play in those games, and the Cowboys. But the Giants have games left against the Lions, the Patriots, and then those 4 other teams I just mentioned. He'll get his opportunity to play. He's got 4 more chances to play if you keep him out against the Lions and the Patriots, or at the very least, keep him out against the Lions. He cannot be playing against the Detroit Lions. That makes absolutely no sense at all that he should be in that game. But that's what I'm reading. I am reading that he obviously engaged in non-contact practice on Wednesday with the idea of putting him in to play against the Detroit Lions, starting against the Lions on Sunday. Ludicrous. Big, big, big mistake. I can only hope that the Giants, Coach Kafka, and their staff see the light and decide that he's not ready to play. Even if he says he's ready to play, even if the protocols say he's ready to play, keep him out another game. You're talking about a player's health here, and the Giants need to take that step. That's going to do it for Dan on Sports. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See you later.